It's time for the Famy Food. Introducing the Faces family. Lenny, Leon, Icon, Blood, and Michael. Ready for action. And the Heels family. Bird, Ominous, Chris, Shiesty, and Don. On your marks, let's start the Famy Food. With the star of Famy Food, here's Johnny.
Hey everybody, it's good to be back. Hey, how we doing? And thank you. Hey everybody, welcome to the Famy Food. We're back once again. The Amalgamator has returned once more. 3 years in the making. I have been dormant for the last 3 years, but the Amalgamator suit has returned. It is out of the closet, just like me. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a great show for you tonight. It's our wrestling special. We've got 10 of some of the greatest Roblox wrestlers that we could find across the globe, and we have put them here in this studio to play for a whopping amount of currency on the line today. I will specify later what that is. Real currency on the line. I'm telling you right here, real currency. And of course, while we're here, we might as well introduce our families. We've got, first and foremost, on our left, we have the Faces. All right, welcome to the show, British boy Lenny. Nice to have you here. Now, I don't know a lot about you, and I don't know a lot about your family, but I do know you're the team leader, so go ahead and give us a brief introduction, everybody. Let them say their piece.
Right, hello. I'm Lenny. I'm the most richest man in the world. I am sensational, and I'm gonna smoke these heels. So here today we've got Michael Darian. He's a very, 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 very good Roblox wrestler. I have to give it to him. He has won a lot of titles. Next to him, we've got Genta, a new star in the wrestling community, and I can see bright future for him. Next, we have my boy, Jaron Seidel. He is a great Roblox wrestler as well. I haven't heard a lot about him, but I know he's very, very good. And next, we've got our boy, Mr. McDonough. He is just unbelievably talented. And I know my team here will be able to destroy them.
All right, well, you've seen the faces, but you already know, because once you see faces, you got heels. We've got the Heels family. All right, well, Dawn Elite, welcome to the show. Now, I know you're already down a member, God rest his soul, but of course, I need to talk to you, introduce the family. Who do you got?
Obviously us. What?
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Okay, but I need to know who I need you to introduce these people, because these people don't know who you guys are.
You know, the best person in the EW. Yep. I want everything. Every number one contender you could think of, you know what I'm saying? Better than Cad, better than Ominous.
Oh
better
my
than,
gosh, bro.
Chris. Yep. Shut up, Thug.
All right, well, I like this attitude. I wish you all the best of luck. Now, of course, before we start our game in this amazing game of ours, before we start our game, I need to introduce someone to give us a little bit of a message. Who do we got? Is that who's hiding behind the door right there? Do we have someone about to give us a special message?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Family Food. Oh my gosh. Hello, Heels. Thank you for coming out. Thank you. Excuse me? Hey, thank you all for coming out. Hey, you five, I actually like you guys. Thanks for being on my roster here, All right, everyone. I just had a little quick announcement to make to all you guys here watching in the crowd and everyone watching. First off, thank you for having us, and I'll make this as quick as I can. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to you this April for the third time ever. The EEW Over the Top Royal Rumble. Anybody can enter 100 players. You can enter right there, Cameron Zillion. You can enter, you right there, I see you cheering. You can enter Max Ray. All of you can, TJ Gaming, Chris, all of you guys can enter. You guys want to be in the Rumble? Pull up this April. We will see you there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a game on the line, and we've got currency on the line. A lot is happening, and we're going to start it right now. Give me British boy Lenny, give me Dawn. All right, you know how this works. We've got the top 10 answer on the board, 100 people surveyed. Remember to give me the most popular answer for this one. Name something people often forget to bring when going on vacation. Lenny.
An umbrella if it rains.
All right. Okay, let's see an umbrella. Nope. All right, John, any answer will get you control of the board.
Lotion.
All right, gotta go with lotion. All right, let's see some lotion. All right, fine then. All right, we're gonna move down the line since nobody got it. We're gonna go over to Michael. What do you think? All right, I'm gonna say glasses. All right, let's see some glasses.
Some sunglasses.
All right, there you go. Now, Chris, you gotta get higher than number 8 to take control here. It's really cooking something. Is he really cooking something, or is he just staring into space? He's saying swim trunks. All right, let's see if we got swim trunks. That's good enough. All right, Heels, you've got control. Do you want to pass or play this question?
All right, play.
All right, here we go. All right, we're going to move on over to Ominous since you haven't answered. Welcome to the show. Glad to have you. Name something people often forget to bring when going on vacation.
I'm going to say toothpaste.
That's a good one. Let's see. We got toothpaste. I will take it. We'll take it. All right, Shiesty Season. Already got 3 answers on the board. What are you thinking?
I could just say anything.
Yep, anything.
All
right, we do have a time limit. Somebody's got
body wash.
All right, let's try. Let's see if we got body wash. No.
What?
All right, Dawn, that's your first strike. You still got 2 to go.
A charger.
All right, let's try a charger. Let's see if we got a charger.
Jesus, bro.
You got it.
Yeah. Okay.
But you got it. Now, Chris, we're going to move back over to you. 6 answers left on the board. Let's see if you can get one. I said ID. All right, I'm just looking at that thing. All right, let's see. What have we got? All right, let's see if we have ID. Boom. All right, Ominous. We've already gotten through half of the answers. 5 we've seen. We need 5 more to go. 1 strike on the board. What's your answer?
I'm going to say deodorant.
All right, deodorant. Let's see. Deodorant. All righty. All right, Shiesty, a little bit thin ice here. You got 2 strikes on the board. If you get another one wrong, the other family has a chance to steal.
All right. What about sunscreen?
All right, sunscreen. It's pretty good. Let's see if we've got sunscreen. Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Number 1
Give me some dots, bro. Give me some dots.
All right, Dawn.
I got you.
4 answers to go.
Appreciate it.
All right, name something people often forget to bring when going on vacation.
A belt.
We're going to move back over to the faces. All right, Lenny, I'm going to need an answer here. If it's right, you get to take the points up on the board. If it's not, the other family takes the points. Name something people often forget to bring when going on vacation.
I'm going to say medicine.
All right, going with medicine here. Let's see if you got it. All right, for the steal, let's see medicine. And you got it.
What?
Great start for the faces. 89 points already, but it's time to see what we missed. Make sure you say any answers when they show up. Let's first see number 7. Camera. Number 9.
Tickets.
Yeah.
And finally, number 10.
Nah. I was thinking of that too. I should have said that.
All right, well, at the end of round 1, Faces in the lead with 89. Heels got nada. But remember, we still got plenty of rounds to go. So we're going to keep it moving. Let's see. Michael, give me Chris. All right, folks. 100 people surveyed. Again, top 10 answers are on the board. And the question is this. Name a popular fast food restaurant. Michael. Let's go to McDonald's. Let's see Mickey D's. Yeah, you got it. All right, Michael. You gonna play or you gonna pass? I've got a feeling I know what you're gonna do, and you're gonna play.
Yep, I knew.
All right, here we go.
I got it.
Liud, you got 9 answers here. You got plenty of options to choose from. We need you to name a popular fast food restaurant.
Wendy's.
All right, gotta go with Wendy's. Let's see Wendy's. All right, easy. All right, Blood, over to you. What are we thinking?
Chick-fil-A.
All right, let's see Chick-fil-A. All right, easy again. All right, Icon, what are we thinking?
Oh, let me get Burger King. Let me get Burger King.
All right, let's see Burger King. Got it. All right, Lenny, up to the front here. What are we thinking?
KFC.
How about KFC?
Whoa.
We are running through this here. Michael, halfway through. What are we thinking? All right, Popeyes. Let's see some Popeyes. Right on the end. Blood, 4 answers to go. What are we thinking? No strikes. You can text it out. We have to go back to the caveman days. Gonna say Dunkin' Donuts. Let's see Dunkin' Donuts.
That's a push. That's a push.
It is a push, unfortunately. All right. Well, we got 1 strike on the board here. So
Give me
let's think
Raising
about this.
Cane's. Raising Cane's. Let's go.
Let's see it. Let's see Raising Cane's. Oh, not today. Not today. All right, 2 strikes on the board. 1 more. Never can steal. You can't shout it out yet. Can't shout it out yet. Once you're on the stealing side.
Let me get Taco Bell. Let me get Taco Bell there.
All right, let's see Taco
So
Bell.
nice,
How about
dude.
Taco Bell? There we go. 3 answers on the board that remain. Lenny, what are we thinking?
I'm gonna go with gimme Subway.
All right, let's see it. Can we see Subway?
Oh shit.
Woo! All right. Michael, this is getting tense. 2 answers on the board or 2 strikes. He's going to go with Sonic.
This is not a banger. This is not a banger. And I know bangers.
Going to go with Sonic. Let's see if we've got Sonic. No. All right. All right. The Eagles have a chance to steal here. Name a popular fast food restaurant. Dawn, do you have
Pizza
the
Hut.
final say?
Pizza Hut.
Say Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut. This is for the steal. Let's see if we can get some points on your board. Let's see. Pizza Hut. You got it.
Go, let's go.
Now he'll sweep it there, but of course, what were we missing? Number 8.
No.
All right,
I was
well,
gonna say that.
2 rounds done. Heels in the lead with 119, Faces with 89, but we still got plenty more feud, and we're gonna get to them once we come back from this commercial. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with some food. All right, welcome back to the food, everybody. We've got a tight game here, but of course, it's still anybody's game. We've got Blood, we've got Ominous. Let's go.
Go on this, yeah.
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 100 people surveyed, top 7 on the board, and the point values are doubled, so watch out. Name a famous movie franchise. Blood, what are we thinking?
Sony.
What?
Sony. Sony. What an answer, Sony. Famous movie franchise. Let's see, Sony. Oh, what a shame. That was my favorite. Ominous.
All right, I'm gonna get Star Wars. Star Wars.
Star Wars. Now that's what I was looking for. Let's see, Star Wars. There you go.
Oh,
Wrong
my game
franchise. It
control.
happens to everybody. What are we doing, Ominous? Pass or play?
I'm gonna play.
All right, let's see here. We're moving over here. Tyler taking over for the other person that died. God rest their soul, too. Now, Tyler, we're going to keep it moving here. Name a famous movie franchise.
I'm gonna go Jurassic Park.
All right, Jurassic Park. Let's see, Jurassic Park.
Oh, we're so cooked, bro.
Right on the end. All right, Dawn. What are we thinking here now?
Marvel.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Come on, Don.
Marvel.
Bro.
Marvel.
No.
All right. Don't want to think it over. Just going to say Marvel. All right.
Fast and Furious.
Why
Fast
not?
and Furious. Okay, Fast and Furious. Fast and Furious.
Well, unfortunately, I'm not very nice. I do have to take your first answer. Let's see, Marvel.
Bitch, you lying.
Wow.
No
Wow.
way.
Yo.
All right.
What are the chances?
Wow. All right.
Alright,
Well,
yo, yo, yo,
you
yo.
Good
can't
job,
make
good job,
that
good
up.
job.
And I looked at the doc too. It's like, oh my god, it does say that. All right, Chris.
Good
We
job.
got 4 answers left on the board. What are we thinking?
Fast and the Furious.
All right, you're gonna take Fast and the Furious. All right, let's see it. Fast and the Furious.
No.
Okay. All right, Ominous,
Miscellaneous.
that's your first strike. 4 answers to go. Let's think of an answer here.
All right, let me get DC. DC.
All right, Marvel worked out. Let's see if we've got DC. No, not as
What?
easy. Not as easy, I'm afraid. Tyler, second strike on the board. One more and the faces can steal once again. What are we thinking?
Spider-Man.
All right, let's see if we can get Spider-Man up there. Are you? Let's
I
see.
don't think that's a.
Judges.
Is that a friend?
Where?
That's a part of Marvel. That's a part of Marvel.
I think that does fall under
Part of
Marvel. You might have to give me. You might have to give me another one.
I'm gonna go with Shrek.
All right, saved it there. Let's see if we got it. Let's see
Not-
Shrek.
not good. No, lad.
I'm gonna kill you, Tyler.
Nope. Lenny,
Tyler.
the faces can steal this one here. You have 4 chances. What are we thinking? Just
My
4 answers here.
answer,
1 chance.
my answer is Harry Potter.
Going with Harry Potter. All right. That's there. You've got a lot of points coming your way. Let's see it. Harry Potter.
No.
And you got it.
Hey, Tyler, get off. Get off. Get off.
Yo.
Get off.
Yo.
Get off. Get off. Get off. Get off. Walk away.
We've seen 3 steals in this
Let's
game.
go!
The faces are just inches from winning. But first, let's see what we missed out on. Number 4.
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings. Number 5.
James Bond. Yeah.
James Bond. And finally, number 7. Batman.
Man, why did we not think of that, man?
All right, we've got the faces at 255, the heels at 119. This next round might decide the entire game. Remember, it's up to 300. That's the max. So let's see if they've got what it takes. We need blood. We need Tyler. Let's go.
All right, let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Might as well come down to this. 100 people surveyed, top 5 on the board, and the point values are tripled. Here we go. Name something you might find in a doctor's office. One for Sidon, what are we thinking?
It's a popsicle stick when you put it in the tongue thing.
Popsicle stick. All right, let's do that popsicle stick.
You are so stupid,
Yeah.
man. Oh,
Nope. All right, Tyler, any 5 up there?
Bro,
Surgical
I
gloves.
don't know what it is, bro.
Blue rubber gloves. Like,
Those
you know, the
blue
ones in
rubber
the
gloves. I hear you. I see them. I know what they look like.
Yeah.
Let's see those surgical gloves. No.
What?
We got to move
Tyler,
over
bro,
to
you talk.
Icon.
Tyler, bro,
You're the
you
next
talk.
in
Tyler, bro,
line.
you
You have to
talk.
give me your answer.
Wait,
Icon.
hold on. Let me type real quick. There we go. There you
All right.
go.
You know
There
what?
we go.
I'm going to
Dude,
go
that
with
is not
that.
a part of his vocabulary,
It's
bro.
not.
That is not a part of his vocabulary, bro. Ain't no way.
We're
Ain't
going to
no
go with
way.
it.
Bro,
We're gonna go with it.
knows what the
It's
stethoscope
Grassland Special. I'm feeling nice. Let's see if there's a stethoscope. You got it. You got it. And are we playing or are we passing?
Let's play.
We're going to play this one. All right. I'm going to move over to Icon now. This is where it gets serious. All right. 4 answers remain. You need to get them all to secure a win here. Name something you might find in a doctor's office.
Let me get a thermometer.
All right, I'm going to go for a
Yeah.
thermometer. All right. Let's see a thermometer.
Oh.
Boom.
Ooh.
All right. 1 and 2. You're doing good. No strikes yet. Lenny, what are we thinking?
bandages.
All right, goes bandages. Let's see if we can get another one. Bandages. Boom. First aid. Okay.
Oh, he's dumb.
First aid.
Michael's dumb.
You're going to have to be more specific in that. First aid kit. First aid kit. All right. Judges will take that. All right.
We'll take it as the answer.
All right, we'll take it as an answer. All right. All right, let's see if we've got first aid kit. No. All right, good. This is your first strike on the board. Gotta think about this one right now. The point counter for this round is currently double what you have. So if you win this, it is definitely enough to make you win the game.
Needles.
Needles. All right. 4 or 5. We're looking for needles. Let's see if we've got it. Needles.
Oh, what?
Bro.
All right, but for Sidle, we're going to need to be a little bit careful here. If you get this wrong, then the other family has a chance to steal, and they could potentially win the game. However,
Yeah,
if you get this one right, you keep the game moving. What are we thinking? Name something you might find in a doctor's office. Got 5 seconds or so. Then I'm about to start getting impatient.
Max. Face Max.
I'm getting impatient. This time's been out.
Face Max. Face Max.
Face Max.
Time's out. Time's out.
It's time is all right.
Time's up. Time's up.
Yes. Regardless, still 3 strikes. All right, I'm moving back to you. I'm moving back to you.
Hold on.
Nice. All right, you want me to show you where Face Mask is on the board?
Yeah.
You want me to show you where it is? All right, here we go. Let's show you where it is. Let's show you where it is. Face Mask.
Let's go.
It's nowhere. It's nowhere. John, I'm moving back to you. This is where it.
What could it be, bro?
All right, John. This is where it comes down to. If you get this right now, your family wins the game.
Oh, this is hard, bro. Hand sanitizer. Why not?
Don't play with me.
Hand sanitizer. Okay. I wish the best of luck to you, of course, for the steal and the win. Let's see. Hand sanitizer. No!
I was there.
No, sir!
I was there.
The faces have won it! The faces have won it! 5-10 to 119!
Yes, sir.
Of course, a GG to the heels. You guys did great, but of course, I gotta show you the other answers. Number 4.
Let's go.
Prescription pad. And finally, number 5. Exam table. All right, Lenny, I'm gonna need 2 people for Speedy currency. Who do you got?
Ooh, I'm gonna say Genta and Michael.
All right, Genta and Michael are gonna be playing for a lot of currency when we come back. So stick around. We got more food coming up on your plate. Stick around. We'll be right back. All right, everybody, welcome back to the food. The Faces are tonight's winner of the Wrestling Special, and they have earned the right to play
Speedy currency.
Thank you. All right, well, you're a little bit new here to these grounds, so I'm going to give you a bit of an explanation. Now, in this game, I'm going to be asking you 5 questions that we asked our survey. I want you to give me the most popular answer for each. If there's an answer that you can't come up with or don't know, to just say pass and we'll come back to it. And remember, if you and your partner get 200 points and you are going to win the aforementioned currency, you're going to win the big currency right here only if you and your partner get 200 points in this game. Now, you got 60 seconds to do it, so let's see the clock, please. There it is. And the time starts once I ask the first question. Here we go.
Okay.
Name something you associate with Halloween.
Pumpkins.
Name something people do at a wedding.
Get married. Kiss.
Name a popular board game.
Monopoly.
Name a common fruit.
Apple.
Name something you find in a kitchen.
A knife.
All right, you did pretty good. Well, let's see how well you did here. All right, first and foremost, name something you associate with Halloween. You said pumpkin. Survey said nice. There we go. That was the number 1 answer, so good job there. Next up, name something people do at a wedding. You said get married. We had to go with your first answer there. Survey said nice. There we go. Next up, name a popular board game. You said Monopoly. Survey said number 1 answer. There you go. Next up, name a common fruit. You said apple. Survey said number 1 answer. And finally, name something you find in a kitchen. You said knife. Survey said nice. All right. Good total. 144. That's pretty good. A lot better than I've seen a lot of other people do. All right, go ahead and back over to your family. We're going to bring on Michael, and we're going to see if he can bring this family the currency that they so desperately deserve. All right, Michael, welcome back. Now, friend did pretty good. You know, a few times I've been on this show. I've been doing this show for about 4 or 5 years. I've seen a lot of pretty bad contestants. I mean, absolute dog. I mean, god awful. I've seen someone get 5 zeros on this thing. But luckily, Michael, that is not the case because your friend got 144 points. All you need to win the currency is 56. Same 5 questions I asked Genta, I'm going to ask to you. You're just going to have to give me the most popular answer for each. If you don't know an answer, just say pass and we'll get back to it. And if you duplicate an answer that we say, if you said, you're going to hear this sound, I'm going to say try again. You have to give me a new answer. Now you get a little bit more time because it's going to be a little bit harder. So we've got 75 seconds for you. Let's put it up there. Boom. All right, of course, time starts with the first question, yada, yada. Here we go. Name something you associate with Halloween. Yep, try again. Name something people do at a wedding. Name a popular board game. Try again. Name a common fruit. Name something you find in a kitchen. Try again. All right. That was a very good round. Let's see how we did here. Now, Michael, when I say good round, I'm going to have to leave this question out here. I'm leaving this question out for the sake of it. First, we asked you, name something you associate with Halloween. There's the answers he said, but you said eggs. Oof. This will be a toss-up for the survey. What did they say? Survey said? Nope. Well, the number one answer was pumpkin, so, thank Genta for that one. We still got 4 questions to go. 4 questions to go. We still got plenty of time. All right, next up. I said, name something people do at a wedding. You said dance. Let's see it. Survey said that was the number one answer. Dance was number 1. Believe it or not. Well, anyways, we're looking for 20 points here. 20 points, and you are going to win yourself that all-aforementioned currency. Next up, name a popular board game. You said Connect 4. Survey said ooh. Number 1 answer was Monopoly. Remember that? So here's the deal. 8 points separate you, the faces, from the currency. And we are about to find out whether you've got it with these last 2 questions here. Name a common fruit. You said orange. 8 people had to have agreed with you in the survey for you to win this currency. Survey said oof. Okay. Number 1 answer was apple. Now, Michael, I hate to say it to you, but it's coming down to the wire here. 1 question, 3 points. That's all we need. And this is where it lies down on. Name something you find in a kitchen. You, my friend, said fork. Now, the bad news is, this is not the number 1 answer. But the medium news is, because I have no idea what this is going to be, is we're about to find out right now. For the win and the currency, survey said you got it. You got it. 2 other points. You win the currency. The face is done doing. They've won some speedy currency, and they did it very speedily.
Let's go. Let's go.
The faces have done did it.
The pride. The pride.
Ladies and gentlemen, the wrestling special has been a success. The faces come out with the win. And of course, I've been JohnnyZillion, the Amalgamator. Thank you all. Thank you all for coming to the show. This is amazing. I love this community. I love the wrestling community. I love all y'all. And until then, I'm JohnnyZillion. We'll see you next time on Famy Food. Good night, everybody.
Let's go, man.
No one gives a shit, but the number one was refrigerator.
Hey, Johnny, come here. Johnny, come here.
All right, what do we got? What do we got?
Come here.
All right, we got a little surprise for you, right?
Oh, I love surprises.
This Saturday, this video might come out a little bit late, but this Saturday we have our pay-per-view event live in Tokyo, Japan. EEW Road Rage live in Tokyo. You guys in the crowd can come out too, but we got you some tickets, Johnny. Johnny, we got you some tickets to Road Rage. We're gonna fly you out to Japan. We're gonna fly you out to Japan.
Right row. I'm going front row. Thank you very much.
Hey, Johnny. Even better. We got one more surprise for you.
More surprises. Love it.
Come to the front.
Our next, as we announced on this show, the Royal Rumble EEW Over the Top this April. You got tickets too. You got tickets.
I got tickets to that. I'm going front row both sides.
Guess what, Johnny?
I'm going front row.
Guess what? You got a spot in the Rumble.
Oh shit! Oh shit! The Amalgamator's back. Tell the news. Spread the news. The Amalgamator's returning, and it's in a Royal Rumble. And I'm probably rusty. I'm gonna have to hit the gym again. What an opportunity! Thank you so much.